Wet ocean water.
Hello, welcome. This is Darla here in Tulum. We are talking team. I am here with Marta Costa. Hi there.
Hello.
And we are right in the water, which is Marta's favorite place to hang out. As you can see, she's just out of the ocean and she's about to head back to her flight, but I wanted to ask her a couple questions to really help you guys with hiring a VA. So we've got crazy hair, wet hair, all of that. So the question I asked Marta to think about was posted by Mary Beth around hiring a marketing VA specifically. And how do you hire someone if you're not good at marketing? How do you get the right support? And you know, there's a variety of different ways you can get support in your marketing. And so I won't talk. I'll let Marta share a little bit her experience. And she has called herself marketing implementation specialist for a lot of years. So she has a lot of opinions about this.
Yeah.
And experience with those of us who probably make her crazy sometimes.
So I think the most important thing is to get clear about what your intention is for marketing, and when you're hiring someone to do marketing for you, what is it exactly that you need? Are you good at coming up with the copy and the content and just need someone to implement the strategy? Or do you just simply need someone to, you hand everything off to them, your sales page, your opt-in page, your email campaigns, and just have them purely implement? So the first step is to get clear about what it is that you need. When you're looking for a marketing VA, they don't typically do much in terms of consulting. They can brainstorm with you, they can give you ideas of what they've seen work for other people, but they're not really the strategy person. For the most part, there's marketing agencies, there are marketing coaches that will help you with that piece. But typically, when you're looking at a marketing VA, they're going to help you implement, take the plan, and bring it to life. Is what they do. Usually.
What experience? I gotta do this to my hair. It's not helping. What experience have you had with people like who kind of, it was a mismatch, like they didn't understand what you could do or what they needed to be responsible for? Do you have any?
There have been lots of people who have hired me in place of a coach. They really needed direction. They needed someone to help them create the overall plan, and they thought that hiring a VA would help them with that piece. And that, I think, is the biggest mismatches for me over the years. Have been people who want me to be their coach and their implementer, and it's two different mindsets.
Yeah, and what about, so in my perspective, as business owners, we have to understand marketing. Like, we have to understand it enough to be able to tell if what's happening is good or not. And if you don't know and you expect someone else to do it for you, what will happen is you'll pay a bunch of money, something will happen, they'll do something, most likely, unless it's really a bad match. But you may not get the results, and then you're left scratching your head going, I don't understand. So what should someone look for when they're hiring help with marketing? So let's say they're hiring a marketing VA. What should someone ask to find out like what the skills are? So assuming that the business owner knows marketing and they're going to be responsible for their own message strategy, what should they ask?
Ask them what software they use, what they're familiar with. Ask them to show you examples of work they've done in the past, sales pages they've created, opt-in pages, email campaigns. Look at the different pieces that you're going to need and ask them to show you examples of what they've done in the past. Ask them what training they've done or what coaches they've worked with, because for me, a lot of what I've learned has been at my own expense. What I've learned hiring coaches and working through other programs to learn what it is that my clients needed first.
And if someone has done that training and invested in themselves, you want to be prepared to pay them more than someone who hasn't. If you have to train them, you can pay them less, right? But if you're not a good trainer, which I'm not the best trainer, believe it or not, I like training you guys, but I'm not very patient with training a team, and so it's never worked out really well for me to hire low-level people and try to train them myself. So if they've invested in themselves, they're going to charge more, and you want to be aware of that. And I believe there are people that charge a lot that haven't invested in themselves.
Yes.
And that's a red flag. That's a great question to ask.
Yeah, ask them for sure. What training have they had?
Awesome.
And
Anything
that'll-
else?
Well, just that the training piece will show you if you align with them or not, too, because they may have marketing expertise, but it might be in something different than what you want to do. So that's another thing.
Yeah, because the online marketing world and marketing intangible services like coaching, consulting, healing is different than marketing a retail store or
a
a
yoga
product.
studio or a gym.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right, we'll be back with more. Bye, guys.